Here's lesson 116, number 28. We're solving for theta between 0 and 2 pi. So you want to get the theta by itself, so add root 2 to both sides, then divide out by -2, and you'll get that. Now I don't have my unit circle with me because I'm at home, so here's a little reminder on how to do things when you don't have a unit circle. I know root 2 over 2 is 45 degrees. I know it's that triangle, the 45, 45, 90 or whatever. So I just drew like a, I don't know, coordinate grid. And I already know, like, if it's a 45, 45, 90 triangle and it's negative, I know that it can, I know everything's positive in quadrant 1 and sine's positive in quadrant 2, but I got negative, so I know it can only be here and here. Now if you have your unit circle with you, you can just go around the unit circle and look up wherever the second ordered pair is -2 root 2. You'll get, see, I got 225 and 315, but then I had to convert. I had to do a lot of stuff to convert them into radians. 315 turned into 7 pi over 4, and 225 turned into, I don't know what 225 turned into 5 pi over 4. Okay, so I got 7 pi over 4 and 5 pi over 4. So you can see those right on your unit circle. This will be a lot easier for you because you have your unit circle with you. So then I knew that I can just solve for theta by divide both sides by 3. So when I divide this side by 3, it's like multiplying it by a third. So I got 7 pi over 12, and when I did the same thing over here, I got 5 pi over 12. And then I knew, now I remember that there's a little trick to this. Since that's 3 theta, I can divide 360 by 3 and get 120, and I can keep adding 120 degrees. But, well, I'm not really working in degrees, I'm working in radians, so that made me have to do a lot of fraction math. 2 pi divided by 3, 2 pi divided by, is 2 pi over 3, isn't it? So I kept adding 2 pi over 3 to everything. So basically you can grab this answer and continually add 2 pi over 3 to it until you get so high that you're supposed to keep in between 0 and 2 pi. So if you add 2 pi over 3, see, I had to do common denominator. 2 pi over 3 is 8 pi over 12. And then I had to do that, and then I reduced it, but then I got smart and I grabbed my calculator and I just continued adding 2 pi over 3 because that's 2 pi divided by 3. The 3 came from right there. You can do it on your calculator, though, if you have a fraction button, or you can just do common denominator like I did on the first try. Okay, so I got these 3 answers from the 7 pi over 12, which was that. And then from over here I got these 3 answers. The first answer came by just multiply both sides by 1/3, or in other words, divide both sides by 3 to get theta by itself. And then keep adding 2 pi over 3 and then add it again. Again, you can just use your calculator, or you can do fraction math and common denominators and whatnot. Those are your 6 answers right there.